So my name is Karl Topliss and I'm a teaching assistant, and I work on a daily basis with autistic children with very different needs and challenges. Obviously Greatley House is trying to give them the best opportunity they can to build the strategies that they need and the skills they need to cope and do really well in life in general, and I'm kind of part of that process as a teaching assistant. The way we identify what students need individually, and that might be minute to minute, day to day, week to week, and we slowly build on that. An example there might be, I've got a young student who I spend quite a lot of time with, and he didn't used to do maths. I was able to use previous skills from being a primary teacher to get him doing maths, and then he kind of built a den in the woods, and we were trying to bring the two together because he feels comfortable there. I'm asking him to do something that he's less comfortable with. So there's this flexibility here for us to kind of identify what might work or it might not work, but we're supported in doing those kind of activities, and we're given almost a little bit of freedom to try and make that work for individual students rather than the group as a whole. I never know what I'm walking through the gate to, and that's brilliant. You're coming in the morning, it's a lovely place to come into. It's an old house, the grounds, it's nice and quiet, and you can have a day like yesterday where I did 4 one-to-ones and everything went really well, and then later in the day there was some difficulties with students who were finding the day tricky, and then you spend your time supporting them and helping them through the day. So you never know what's going to happen from minute to minute, and it's challenging, but it's also enjoyable, particularly when you get to a point where you're able to help a student develop a skill or a strategy, or to overcome something that they're finding really difficult.